The building is located at Via Foro Buonaparte 60 in the Brera district, a well-known historical and artistic area in the center of Milan. A unique location in one of the most important areas both from a historical and business point of view, a privileged position a stone's throw from iconic points of interest, such as the Castello Sforzesco and the Duomo, and from business centers, such as Piazza Affari and Piazza Corgusio, where important companies are based. The nearby Parco Sempione offers the opportunity to enjoy moments of relaxation in the open air, while the Brera district, reachable in a few minutes, is a district famous for its style and antique shops, vaguely Parisian-style boutiques and clubs. The building is spread over 5 floors above ground, used for office use. The renovation project will enhance the entire building, keeping an eye on sustainability issues. From the lobby, you can access the internal courtyard, completely renovated and used for common use. The spaces available on the ground floor are large and flexible, adaptable to the needs of the tenants. The upper floors can accommodate different layout solutions, with closed offices, open spaces and meeting rooms. The offices will be equipped with modern and cutting-edge systems. Terraces of different sizes are arranged on some floors, especially on the first floor, where a large terrace overlooks the internal courtyard. The property has decided to undertake renovation works for the external and internal portions of the building and has chosen the company BSSIL as general contractor. The company was founded in 1992 and is specialized in residences, commercial spaces and services using both innovative technologies and environmental protocols such as LEED, whose main objective is collective well-being and sustainability. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. Developed by the U.S. Green Building Council in 1998, provides a set of measurement standards to evaluate environmentally sustainable buildings. For Foro Buonaparte 60, Vimama SRL set the goal of achieving the gold level and appointed Texa as its consultant to follow the certification, from the design phase to the construction phase, BSSRL for the development of the construction phase supported by its lead L22 consultant. The building is located in a fully urbanized area, which significantly reduces its environmental impact. The presence of many public transport lines such as streetcars and subways, as well as the absence of parking areas, makes it possible to reach the building without the use of cars, thus reducing the pollution produced by vehicles. Being part of the historic fabric of the city, it is located in a very dense area with a large number of services, all within walking distance within 800 meters of the building itself. The following measures were taken during the renovation phase. Techniques aimed at limiting the spread of dust in the vicinity. Stormwater management, avoiding the risk of erosion and sedimentation. Use of highly reflective outdoor flooring to reduce the heat island effect. Special attention was given to outdoor lighting, designed with the aim of minimizing light pollution and encouraging the adoption of more ecologically responsible lighting. The main aspects considered are light direction control, the use of luminaires with control systems that direct light downward and in the necessary directions to reduce light scattering to the sky, improving the quality of the nighttime environment and saving energy. Limitation of intensive light use outdoors with scheduling to turn off from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. In order to reduce indoor water consumption, water-efficient devices have been installed inside the restrooms by means of faucets and toilet flushes with reduced flow rates. In addition, an accounting system of the building's total water consumption capable of monitoring consumption on a monthly and annual basis is planned. The design of the facilities was geared toward achieving significant optimizations from an energy consumption standpoint with the adoption of the following strategies. Use of renewable or comparable energy sources such as the installation of photovoltaic panels. LED lighting fixtures and optimization of the envelope was also carried out through the replacement of all existing windows and doors with new ones with greater thermal capacity and the construction of an internal coat with insulated counter walls. In order to ensure the correct correspondence between design and construction, a third player called Commissioning Authority was also appointed to verify the design compliance for the plant engineering part and for the part related to the envelope. After the building was completed, tests were carried out to verify the correct installation of the systems and the air and water tightness of the glazed parts. Management of the systems using a bus system allows all water and light consumption to be accounted for and thus monitored. All materials used were selected to be able to have a low environmental impact, and for this reason, products were chosen that hold environmental certificates such as EPD, Environmental Product Declaration certification that attests to the environmental impact of a product during its life cycle. Cradle to Cradle ensures that products are designed to be fully and sustainably recyclable, with the goal of creating a closed loop in which materials can be continuously reused without generating environmentally harmful waste. Speaking of recycling, throughout the construction phase, attention was also paid to the sustainable management of waste and recyclable materials within the building. Thus, through the drafting of a waste management plan, dedicated spaces for waste collection were defined, and, by assigning their identifying CER code, their division was made possible so that they could be sorted. Through constant monitoring of all waste streams, it has been demonstrated that a recycling rate of more than 95% has been achieved. All materials used have been selected from an environmental point of view and include materials with EPD and cradle-to-cradle certificates. Because the quality of the indoor environment greatly affects the health and productivity of building occupants, LEED promotes protection from contaminants by imposing a ban on smoking inside the building from the beginning of construction activities. The entire building is smoke-free. Internally installed materials such as paints and varnishes have been evaluated in terms of contaminant content and emissions in order to choose low-emissive ones. All components of the ventilation and air conditioning system were protected during construction to prevent dust settling. Thus, the LEED protocol allowed certifying the sustainability of the building by taking care of both its design and construction parts.